Hey, Yana. Mia, go lay down. You've been coughing the whole time. Please lay down. Good morning, good morning, good evening, y'all. Good morning, man. Listen, I'm saying good morning. I just literally woke up not too long ago. I took me a nap. Hey, Yana, Kim, Cindy, Brenda.
Cheater. It's so hard.
What, baby? What's so hard?
A foot fight. A foot fight.
A what fight?
A foot fight.
A foot fight.
Yeah. Was heavy.
But it's heavy.
Keep the tongue. Okay.
Hey, Lydia.
Whoever hit the foot wins. Whoever not hit the foot loses. Someone go. That's cheating. 3, 2, 1. That's cheating. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, miss.
Hey, Quiet Storm.
Here. Miss. Miss.
Oh.
Miss. You got hair everywhere. You too.
Hey, spICY ourselves if y'all can't play nice. Mia Alexandria. How do you be getting my phone so dirty, girl?
Whoever fight wins. No. 3, 2, 1. I got the first plushie. Elena gotta get more plushie. No fair.
Hey, Kim.
Elena got more plushie.
Get down. What are you doing? We can all see you. There's nothing up there, I don't think. What are you looking for?
Oh,
Sit down. Sit down. What do you need?
um,
There's nothing up there that thing. You just seen her in the cabin. Now you're saying you're hungry.
cereal. Mom?
Give me the Chex Mix. That's what she wants.
Yes.
I know that because she's been eating all day. Bye. 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 Sorry.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mia, these are about gone, dog. You ate them all up. Yeah. Here. How was your day, guys? How was your day? 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 The Star Tarot. The Star Tarot. You guys make sure you guys show her some love. She's in here. I've never seen her in the comments before, guys. She is reaching out with you guys in the comments. Make sure you guys invite and welcome everyone in. I know you guys have people in here that you guys know, but don't exclude anyone. It's me, Renee.
Mom, look.
Why you change your name? When you change your name? Hi, my love. Hey, my king babe.
No.
You over on TikTok? You over on YouTube today? Elena, just leave it. I got it. Just leave it.
No.
Goodbye. Ain't no more snacks. You guys don't know when to stop asking for snacks when y'all get snacks. Y'all think y'all supposed to just keep getting snacks. Shh. No. And take him with you. Bo. Hey, Carly. Alexandria. What's going on, Renee? What's going on, Renee? How can I become a stronger card reader? You asking me how can you become a strong card reader? Are you connected? Stop trying to shove stuff in your mouth when you're coughing. Are you connected? So you're asking me, you're connected, and you're asking me how can you become a stronger reader? By healing yourself and doing the work that you're being asked to do. Doing the work. Whatever they're asking you to do, that's what you're doing. The more you work on yourself and you do as you're told, it's difficult to read myself compared to, I don't read myself. I don't read myself. There's no need for me to read myself because of my peoples. I love your face. Mia, please move. Thank you. Please move back. I don't read cards to read myself or to do this for me. Nor did I ask to become a card reader. I was called to do this. So everything that I do has been self-taught. the stronger that I get as far as with my intuition and as far as me hearing and seeing what they have for me is for me doing my work of what they're asking me to do. I'm not just a card. I'm just not a card reader. I don't need my cards to read people. And make sure you're truly connected. Okay? Make sure you're truly connected. Because you may not be connected like you think you connected. Okay? They're saying. I am not a dream decipherer. I don't decipher dreams. I do not know what dreams mean. Don't ask me. I'm not going to pretend to know like I know everything because I don't. Are you doing a collective? I'm thinking about it because I got onto these questions, to be honest. But I'm trying to break my cycle of getting on and doing collectives and just doing questions and have you guys come in for questions versus me doing both because it drains my energy.
What do you call a goat? I know.
Don't confuse your collectives being on point with you being connected, love. It's a lot of readers whose stuff resonate and they're on point with everybody. Doesn't mean they're connected. Texas mommy, I know you done been here before, and I know you know I do not do free questions. Hey, S. Wilkes. Is there any tips on how to confirm your connection? Go speak with God, you guys. Like literally, go sit and talk with God. People want to know what they're connected, what they need to do on becoming whatever on your spiritual journey. Go sit and talk with God. All the answers you need, He will give you. Literally, you ain't gotta ask me. You can go straight to the source. If you're meant to be doing this, if this is the direction God has you going, He'll tell you.
Okay, Linda. Bye.
He will tell you.
I really do.
When I got called into doing this, I hesitated. This is not something that I seen myself doing. This is not something I'm like, ooh, one day we're going to be a tarot reader. This is not something I seen myself doing. I was called to do this, and I hesitated for 3 months before I even bought me a deck after I was called to do it. And then after I bought my deck, learned it, I was pushing to do it and was still hesitating on starting to do it. I never had my face on. I did my hands. I was not like confident coming into this. Every step of the way, I was pushed. So you're asking how to become, for me, again, I was self-taught. So I taught myself a lot of stuff. But everything that I've been through as far as my journey with tarot, I've been pushed by God to go further and further and further because this is not where I stop. Okay, my stop is not tarot. This is me sharpening my tools to go where God has me to go. So if you're wondering what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to be led, how can you become stronger? Speak with God. Talk to him directly. Talk to the source. Okay, ask for direction. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I have all the questions and all the answers for you because I don't. But if you're sitting and you're wondering, is this the right path for you? How can you become stronger? Sit and talk with God. Okay, let him be your direction, your guidance. Because I'm not getting all into all that. All my info for me coming on this spiritual journey has been directly from God.
We are very.
Hey, she sees Quiet Storm, how are you? I want you to lay down. And every time I say lay down, get ready, you say, I'm not sick, mommy. And then you end up coughing because you're not well. Ugh. And I just want you to lay down and rest. And I know it's hard because you're so small. You want to play. I don't want to lay down. It's boring. But you need to rest to get better, bug. Me and you have a hard time resting, don't we? I'm trying to teach her how to rest, but I'm being told to rest. Not an easy thing for me to do.
I want to stay.
She did take a nap earlier, but I just don't want her up. Like, I'm just trying to have her literally just be in the bed. Yeah, I know it's hard for her just to be in the bed, especially at 6. I understand. That's not fun. Being in the bed is not fun. All right, for those that are new here, welcome, welcome. For those that are returning back, welcome back. You guys know how I do. I always go in, guys, with prayer. Always giving gratitude to God, my angels, my God, my ancestors, my past loved ones. My dad is not up here with me because I already have my packed up. But you already know I go and giving gratitude. I couldn't do any of this without God, without my angels, my guys, without my spirit team. I couldn't do none of this. So I always going to showing gratitude every time to keep myself grounded in why I do what I do. Because I couldn't do any of this without them. So give me a few. So if you see me with my head down, my eyes closed, my head bowed, please don't be alarmed. It's just me praying. I know that I'm gonna get somebody to come to the room and say, "Oh my gosh, she okay?" Because it's very rare for you guys to see a tarot reader praying. But me, God is always first for me. Okay. So give me a few. Hey Judy. Hi my members. Girl, you so quiet.
Tina, the Jiminy Cricket. Oh, yum, yum. Yum, yum.
You silly.
I'm pointing you.
You are silly. Go sit down.
Look at my legs.
Can you please lay down? There could be a connection for you guys here, a serious one too, because you got courtship, lovers, a deep connection for some of you guys could be coming for you guys in the near future. Okay, so definitely a part. If it's not relationship, it's definitely a partnership coming for you guys in the near future. So take it out, resonate. Either it's a partnership due to job related, or it is a connection as far as romantic. I'm gonna clarify, see what else. This false look, every read that I have been doing for you guys, I promise this false person has been showing his face. There's somebody that's not who they say they are that's in your presence. But regardless, great things are coming into you guys. Transformation is taking place as well. Walking into abundance, leadership roles coming. Things unfolding as they should. For some of you guys, there's a house coming as well. So there's great fortune here with the home. Distant horizons with the home. So there's definitely a home coming in your near future. Thoughts, guys. Someone's thinking about you. There's change. There could be distance. Somebody could be coming in to move closer to you, or they're working on changing things, or coming in towards you. Let's see what courtship is.
Mommy.
Hey, Pisces son. Hey, Miss Trina. How you feeling, love? How are you feeling today? Look, High Honors is out again. So some of you guys, your relationship is going to be a deep conversation that you guys have, maybe at a home or about in a home or about a home. Something's evolving. Something's about to go to the next level. In a courtship or a partnership here, relationship. Take it how it resonates. What is lovers, military person? Whoever this is someone official.
We made it to roll.
Guard. Someone that's gonna guard, defend, step up, protect. There's a connection here that's like there's whoever this is, like they're gonna guard, stand up, protect, make something official. You're definitely somebody's thoughts here. What is this in Horizons? Why did you have to fall?
Rollies are.
Yes, so like there's a connection here. You got marriage, lovers, courtship here, and in the near future, there's gonna be some kind of evolution taking place in a partnership or a commitment. Something could be going to the next level coming in soon. Hey, Gabriella.
This one. This one.
Whatever she got going on, I can feel it in my throat. Sad news. So whoever this fake person is or false person, they could have received some kind of letter of bad news, and now they all up in their feels and in their head about it. Yep, they stuck in their head about it. They're stuck. They received some kind of bad news came into this person. Sad news, some unexpected news they weren't expecting to come in. Be careful what you put out there because you get it back. There's definitely a couple here. And I say that because there's great fortune, rich girls. So it's like you guys could be elevating yourselves because rich Jenny's here as well. It's like King, Queen of Pentacles, like you're matching whoever this is or whatever this is, partnership, relationship, romance. I think how it resonates. But there's a good outcome coming with this. There's things coming in, abundance. Again, abundance is coming in. Finally being able to reap what you sow. And again, great fortune for the home. New and there's like in the near future there could be a home situation where there's a move. Great fortune is coming with the house, guys. Definitely change. There's like something changes officially in your work. Like an official change within a work environment, something like that. Or something's being decided. Things are going in your favor. So whatever this is, I heard justice. There's things that are going to be going in your favor, especially when it comes to work, okay? There also could be somebody who's worried about court. And for some of you guys, it could be a change in a work situation, okay?
You got a toy.
Change or like move, like you're leaving an old job and going to a new job or having to relocate for a job, taking how it resonates, something in that work, something in that instance for like a job.
You got a squeaky.
This baby praises ice. Okay?
Hooray!
Literally.
Congratulations, Bingo. Hooray! Rolly did it. Come on. Poor Rolly. Now it's Hissy.
You okay, bug?
Awesome. Sissy. Daddy. Mom, look at me. Orange. Purple is Sissy. Orange is Sissy. No. No.
I'm glad to hear that, Quiet Storm. I'm glad to hear that.
Bingo.
I'm hitting people with a chopping block. You're out, and you're and you. Setting the boundaries. I love to hear that. When you're literally taking a stand in your own life and you're doing what's best for you, removing people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you, that are no longer serving you emotionally, that are draining you, and you get rid of them things you said about it. Like, nope, you stay there, you're over there. I'm not talking to you. You gotta go. I love the energy.
Mom,
I don't know.
what's his name again?
Is it Rebel? I don't know.
Mom, look.
It says R. It's somebody barking. Arf. It says Arf. It doesn't say a name.
Ruff, ruff. Mom, look, it's a name.
It's not a name. It's just barking, Mia.
Mom, look.
Oh my goodness. That's the word that they are using to, like, for the bark.
Mom, look.
Okay, go that way. Go on, because you're going to keep telling me the same thing over and over and over.
Bark,
Here.
bark, bark.
Thank you. Lord. Exactly how I feel. Yeah, that's one of my one of my members over here talking about something. You're out. You're out. I like that energy. When people got to go, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And she said it's their time to go. They got to go. She said you can't stay here no more. You've overstayed your welcome. Oh my goodness, I can feel myself. Like I can feel the route. All right, so tomorrow, love. Tomorrow. Mia, can you please stop? I love you to pieces, but can you please stop? I keep putting this cup down and like I'm done eating ice and I know I'm not, and I keep picking it right back up to get more ice. Thank you. It was so hard to make the first step. I pray for my heart space, and my loyalty runs deep. I had to accept that those things don't matter. Man, listen, make it a lot easier. Be like, oh my gosh, I have to be loyal to this. I have to be faithful for that. Are people being loyal to you? Are people being faithful to you? But you have to look at it. Be loyal to yourself. You owe no one anything. You owe yourself everything. Alexandria, love it. Put yourself first. Stop putting everybody before you. Making everyone comfortable and making everyone happy other than yourselves.
You talking about me?
No, bug. Yes, baby. Do what makes you happy. What makes you comfortable. Is something coming in and it's disrupting your peace? It's taking away from your happiness? It's making you feel uncomfortable, unsettled within yourself, stressed out? That got to go. Don't matter who it is, what it is, gotta go. Like I tell you guys all the time, I will take that to the grave of what my mother said. It does not matter who it is. Family, friends, don't matter. If they come in disrupting your peace, they got to go. That peace is yours. It's no one else's but yours. So if somebody coming in and they taking that away from you, they gotta go. They gotta go. Laugh out loud. I promise I love Mia. Mia, sit up and move. You're moving everything over here. I realize how much I robbed myself in the past. Putting others first makes me sad, but lessons learned. I recently learned to put myself first. You got to. You matter. Just like everybody else matters, you matter too. You're valuable as well. Mia Alexandria, I'm not going to ask again. 1, move it. 2, I'm not smiling. You're doing a very bad job, a poor job at listening.
What's baby mama doing?
What's Mia doing? What is Mia doing? Hey, Diamond Oracle. People forget the times you put them first, anyways. People will come in and take from you exactly what they want to come and take. They will come in and take your time, your energy, your resources, your love, mistreat you, misuse you, abuse you, literally take advantage. But at the end of the day, even though they come in to do those things and they're doing those things, it's also what you allow, because a person's only going to do what you allow them to do. So if you allow somebody to come in and do all that, you're like, oh my gosh, this person came and they did this and that. Look at yourself. Got to take accountability for your part. Was that person wrong coming in to do that? Yes. Yes, exactly. They definitely were. But also you have to look at yourself and what you allowed yourself. Like you allow this person to come in and use you and abuse you and take your time and your resources and take your love and you know what I'm saying? Misuse you and like abuse you literally. Mentally, physically, emotionally, however they came in. And wrecked your stuff, like literally wrecked it up. So be careful what you keep in your energy. Be careful the people around you. You already know for yourselves who's for you and who's not. A lot of times, well, I can't let this person go because, oh, well, they did this for me because now I feel like I have to do something back. You're not entitled or inclined to do anything for anybody back. If somebody sat there and gave you $1,000 or paid your rent or was there for you as a friend in the past years and their spirit is not sitting right within yours, you're not obligated to return anything back to anybody. It's like no one's obligated to return anything back to you. What you do for someone else is not in the form of, well, since this person did this for me, now I have to do this back. Or because that person did that for me, now, no, it doesn't work that way. Don't feel like you have to be trapped or stuck in something just because somebody did something for you or because you did something for something. Like it does. And especially when it comes, I feel like the hardest people to detach yourselves from or remove out of your life and your circle is your family. Because you feel like, oh, well, that's my brother. Oh, that's my sister. Oh, that's my mother. That's my father. That's my auntie. That's my uncle. So you feel like you're entitled, like you have to be there for them. You have to give to them. You have to step up to the plate. You have to, no. I don't care if you're my uncle, you're my auntie, you're my daddy, you're my mama, you're my brother, my sister. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. That's my choice. Keep being the doorstep and the doormat, y'all. Keep on. That's y'all choice whether y'all sit there like, oh well, that's my family. I have to I drain yourselves. It's a choice. Sitting there complaining about, oh my gosh, but this person did that, and I have to go do this for this person today, and this person keep begging me and keep asking me to do this, and you're uncomfortable and you're unhappy doing so. You're complaining about someone wanting or making you do something that you don't want to do. It's a choice. You chose to do it. No one's making you do anything. You can say no, but you're choosing to say yes. Meanwhile, behind their back, you sitting here talking crap, talking about some. This person came to me and asked me this today, and I'm over here running errands, and I'm over here ripping and running and doing all this. That person couldn't even say thank you. You're complaining about you doing something that you chose to do. If you're going to complain about it, if you don't want to do it, then don't. Choice. Mia, leave the cats alone. Okay? That's simple. So, Quiet Storm, I applaud you 100%, girl. Keep cutting off and keep putting you first and choosing what's best for you. Literally. It's not an easy task. It's not easy to do. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was easy for me to start cutting people off. It was uncomfortable. It was very hard, but necessary. Talk about leeches. Leeches, leeches, they stick to your body, they drain your blood supply. That's what people will come in and do if you allow them. Literally. I ain't got time. People better move around. My circle's like almost non-existent. I don't really have a big circle at all. You told me I was doing too much. Currently at the emergency room. Listen. Look, Trina. I had to learn the other day because I woke up literally. You guys haven't seen me on my live. I just started getting on yesterday back into like the little group. I've been sitting in a little funk myself. I wasn't sitting myself down. Okay. Guess where I ended up at? The emergency room due to bleeding. Yes, I was bleeding. Luckily, it was not coming from the baby. It was just, it said it was a UTI. But it caused me to take action to go to the hospital for the doctors to tell me, sit down somewhere. Because the next time you bleed, you're going to stay. So, overdoing yourself, feeling like you have to do everything, get it all done out the way. I'm a single mother of 4. So there's a lot on my plate. Me feeling like if I don't do this, then that's not going to get done. That's not going to get done. X, Y, and Z. Man, listen. Listen. Take some time to rest. It may be uncomfortable, feeling unorthodox because you're used to being that go, 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 like me, go mode, where I have to get this done. Feeling like you really don't have anybody in your corner to help you get anything done but yourself. You rely on yourself. But you have to also honor yourself with rest. Okay? With rest. That's something I'm not normally used to doing. What I tell you, I just literally woke up before I got on my live. I literally woke up maybe 10, 15 minutes before I got on my live. Rest. I have been laying down the whole time since I got off my last live. I've been laying down, watched Pinocchio with Mia, and then she put something else on, and I end up dozing off. So rest. Do things in moderation. Doesn't all have. Do not touch them Skittles. You're not getting no more. You don't have to do everything in one day. As my friend tells me, Rome wasn't built in a day. I heard her, but I wasn't listening. I heard her, but I wasn't listening. I still feel like I need to if I don't get this done, I have a certain deadline. I need this by this time. And if I don't get that done, it's like, but also it shows, that you don't trust God either and what he's trying to do for you in the areas where he's trying to get you to slow down and pay attention and be in the moment, because we're not doing too much. Go sit. Sit down, love. So I hope you sat down now. Take several seats, love. I told you it's putting too much pressure on your leg. My mom begged me to come. It's easier said than done. It's, you can hear somebody tell you all day long that you're doing too much and that you need to slow down, you need to rest until you actually get smacked in the face with, dang, I actually have to rest. Most definitely gonna rest. My mom was in the same boat a couple weeks ago. Didn't want to wait for my dad to bring the water in, and she's had knee surgery not too long ago as well. Okay. Didn't take heed to my dad. My dad told her, he'll get the water, he'll bring it in. Told her, don't do too much. She did it anyway because she's, I definitely feel like I get that from my mom as far as me being that gotta get this done, gotta get that done. She's very headstrong, where she's very independent. But she took in, maybe, I think she was saying four or five cases of water. She was telling me 4 or 5 cases of water she took in the house, and hurt her back. And they're right back up in the hospital because she was doing too much. So now she's like, I have to go to therapy, and they're talking about doing this and talking about doing that. Ain't got nothing to do with her leg. Now it's her back. She already went through the whole leg surgery thing. Now she over here dealing with her back. Her back, she's in pain. So make sure you guys are listening. Ain't the easiest thing for me to do at all, especially when it comes to me resting, sitting down and not doing too much. You won't be admitted, but you will be tell. They will tell you, like, basically like precautionary measures to take. You know what I'm trying to say. You will be scolded a little bit. Scolded a little bit. Wouldn't you like that? Spicy might as well leave the camera running all night, all day, and do a reality style at this point. Hey, Pia. Yes, thank you. Yes, see, Pia, you got me. Precautionary measures. Could not get that word out. Please get rest. We value you so much. Mia, can you listen to me and go lay down completely? Take the phone with you. Yes, rest. Yes, lay down. Now I'm trying to teach it to my daughter to see that's probably how I was with the whole rest. She like, I can't rest. I don't want to let it's boring. Probably how I was, stubborn. Talk like you talking to like a brick wall. I was like that too. Man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My friend was telling me I was doing too much. My boyfriend was telling me I was doing too much. Didn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen until I went to the doctor. I went to the ER. They told me, she's like, you need to. This is her exact words. She said, you need to sit all the way down. She told me I need to sit all the way down. Later on that day, I had to go to the doctor. I already had a doctor's appointment for that day. And I thought about rescheduling. I was like, no, I still got time. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the doctor anyways. Go to the doctor, and the doctor was everybody told me to just sit down. Just sit down. She was like, no sexual activity. I said, you ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't doing that right now, no way. But she said, none of that, and sit down, because the next time you bleeding, we take that very seriously here. So the next time you're in and you have that going on, you're gonna have to stay. I'm like, oh God. So yeah, when you're being told to sit down somewhere, just sit down, y'all. Okay? Because it's just making it worse for yourselves. Believe me. So now I'm sitting up here like, hi Ellie, nice to see you here. Long time. Stab someone in the back once I walk away. I hold their secrets and stay true. I know that's right. See, that's another thing. Like, you're gonna do personals. I am gonna do personals. I am. I'll go ahead and put that down for you because I'm not doing the reading. I told you I have to start training myself to just come in. And when I say I'm doing questions, I'm going to do questions. It's like I usually feel so obligated to come in and do a reading before I do questions. And then by the time I get to questions, I'm drained to do the questions. So I'm trying to train myself to just come in and do. I've done a couple collectives. I think I've done a couple. Maybe I've done one today, but I know I did a couple yesterday. I'm going to bed. Y'all catch up later. Sweet dreams. Good night, Carly. But yeah, when it comes to I've had people that have entrusted things in me, and I feel like loyalty. I don't even know what is loyalty, anyways. But if you're not friends with nobody, or if you unfriend someone and you decide to take a different path in life, learn how to keep whatever you guys have, whatever information y'all placed between one another that you guys have confided with each other in. Keep that to yourself. Just because you're no longer friends with someone does not make it right, or if you had a falling out with someone, does not make it right to go spill somebody's business. If someone came to you and confided in you and told you something personal, keep it to yourself, regardless of the fact that they go out and do differently. Now, their choices are their choices. So maybe they have went out and they've told someone, your business. Now you feel like, well, they went and told my business. Now I'm going to tell their business. Don't be the same. Okay. That's their choice. They did that. You can choose differently, because whatever you put out there, I'm telling you, believe it or not, that's going to come back for you. For you. Sometimes I fall asleep before personals come. That's because I be on live forever. That's called integrity facts. Keep it to yourself. I'm not the type of person where you like, now we're not friends. I'm gonna go tell all your business. Whatever you've told me stays with me. Now, if you're different on the other side of the fence, where you going around telling my business, I'm also, oh, she this and she that, and she said this, and she told me da 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 da. That's your choice. Just know you're gonna have to pay for that. So when that paycheck come in for that, don't be mad when it come in when you have to cash it. That's why I was having a conversation with my son today, and he was like, well, such and such did that, so I said, just because someone does something does not mean you have to do the same thing. these kids, like their minds, like you really have to try to talk to them and get them to understand. I know a lot of things that I tell my son, I know he's not going to take it in. He may take it in, but I don't feel like he understands just yet. And he has that mentality of a tit for tat. So if you do this, I'm gonna do that. That's his mentality right now. I'm really trying to break him from it, but I know that he's gonna have to really fall hard himself to learn a lot of things in life. But me just trying to instill it in him, like that's not the right way to go. Just because someone does something to you doesn't mean you do something back to them. I've had so many people do me so dirty. And I used to wonder, like, why are y'all treating like what? I'd be like, what did I do to deserve this? Like to deserve this shit? I didn't understand. Like I really didn't understand why people treated me the way they treated me. I really didn't understand why people would put my business out there after I've confided in them. I really didn't understand why people would just like literally just do odd stuff. And I'm just like sitting here, like literally to be spiteful, to be hurtful, to be vengeful. I did not understand. But I'll tell you one thing, it didn't turn me into them, if that makes sense. It didn't turn me into them. Just because they chose to do and be the way that they were, that's yours. Here. What do you want? It's all gone. No, get out of here. What do you need? No, it's all gone. Here, in here. Can't have nothing to yourself. Not even the last little swallow. Be careful with your bowl before you spill it. It didn't turn me into them. I didn't go back and do the same things they did to me. They're gonna have to cash that check whenever God hand them that check for that payday for the things they've done to me. They're gonna have to cash that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But it didn't change me as a person just because they did it. I went and did it. But the reason why I had to start looking at it differently, and I had a friend at the time. I'm really no longer really close with her like that. But she told me, and it was a big eye opener for myself. She said, "Now you see how you're saying how they did this and how they did that." She said, "What I want you to see is this. They were doing exactly, and they are doing exactly what they were supposed to be doing to show you what you needed to see for yourself. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're not doing anything wrong. They're doing exactly what they need to do in your life." That changed my whole perception or perspective of how I viewed it. I'm like, wow, you're correct. It taught me a lot, not just about them or how people like them are or operate, but it also showed me a lot about myself. Okay. So just because people come in your life and they're doing harmful things or they're being vengeful or spiteful, whatever the case may be, they're doing exactly what God has them doing in your life to show you what you need to see. Whether we like those things or not, He's showing us exactly what we need to see. I'm like, where's my phone? Mia has it. Being the change we want to see is the change. Karma will take care of the rest. Scales will balance eventually with. Yep. I never seek revenge on anybody because I don't know why I've always been that way, but I am. I've always been a firm believer in I ain't got to do nothing. I don't have to lift a finger. I don't have to say a bad prayer. I ain't got to wish nobody bad. I ain't got to go put no spell. No, I ain't got to do none of that. I don't have to waste any of my energy on any of that because what He got planned for people like that, it's not funny, but it's funny. Whatever He has, He's going to hit them in a spot that I wouldn't even think of. He knows exactly when, He knows exactly where, and He knows exactly how. So I don't take my hands are off. My hands are clean. Whenever God sees time and fit for all that to take place, oh, it will. By then, for some instance, by then you may have forgotten what you've done to somebody else, and to come back and pay you a visit and say hello. Remember when Michael Jackson? You remember the time? Yeah. I don't do all that. Hey, Tenderoni. We're just having a talk, y'all. I'm not doing too much. We're just talking. Ooh, I can feel it. And Mia, I'm not drinking out of the same cup as you. Get out of my cup like that. I'm not drinking nothing after you or nothing because my throat is already over here like, mm-mm. I was very sad at first, but very thankful. But very thankful now. It's okay that you're not forget that you don't forget. Just making sure that you forgive the situation and moving on from it. I don't think anybody really forgets what was done to them or how things were done. So grateful to see the strength in my word that was instilled in me at the end of it all. Yep. People come in to do exactly what they're meant to do. Sometimes you need that build up. Sometimes you need to see other things, or you need people to break you down so that you can rebuild yourself back up. That strength, that confidence, whatever it is, that doubt, that fear. There's something there that you need. And a lot of times people cannot see it. It's more so of the blame game. I'm going to blame you. I'm going to sit here and say that you did this and you did that. And I'm looking at it from such a negative perspective that I can't see the positive. A lot of times the negative always outweighs the positive, where it's hard for anyone to see the beauty in whatever God is giving you. He's not doing this to hurt you. God don't want to hurt you. He's doing it to show you, for you to evolve, for you to grow, for you to learn, for you to take from. But it's up to you if you see it that way. A lot of people tend to look the other way and they're looking at the negative. Well, I can't see that right now. I don't see the positive right now. I see the negative. Can I see my phone really quick, Mia?
No.
Can I see my phone really quick? I definitely don't want that cut back. You got your hands all in it. Touch it. I don't want it. At all. How do you get my phone so nasty? Stay out of everything and then you put your fingers on here and it's all sticky. What are you doing? Lord. Touch the screen just like, oh. I literally just wiped my phone down, girl. And there's prints and sticky stuff all over it. All right, Pia, go ahead and drop your question, love. Did anybody take advantage today to go over to um Facebook or YouTube and put down in the comments of what you guys wanted? I'm leaving it open for you guys. I want to know what you guys are interested in. What are you guys wanting? I'll say this. I was when I did check earlier, I was surprised I didn't see nothing about love. I seen more so guidance. Howdy y'all. I said, look at these babies all growing up. They ain't asking about love stuff. They asking about guidance.
I grown up, I can be a good sister.
It took me a long time to forgive the person that was responsible for the loss of my child. I had much resentment to realize I needed to forgive him before I could fully move forward. It was a good 15 years before I realized what I needed to do. This will be awesome. Make sure you guys are leaving your comments online. I want the comments online so that way I can look through. Yeah, love's really out of the question right now. Hey, like Lauren. Hey, like Lauren. Where's my Pia? Where's Pia? Did she go to sleep? I think you should have a podcast and motivational and being a motivational speaker. That's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed. I don't know about the whole podcast thing though, but I know that's where I'm headed. I know everything that I'm going through right now is to sharpen my tools, but I know exactly where I'm headed. I know exactly where I'm headed, and that is definitely where I'm headed. Everything, like I said, when someone asks me how do they become, better in their spiritual gifts and stuff like that, everything for me, to be honest, all this was a push for me. Every single step of the way, I have been pushed from hearing it to accepting it to learning it to starting it, from not being visual, as far as me being hesitant with, first off, me reading the beat. I was scared, like literally scared, like, am I saying the right things, am I doing the right things, am I reading correctly, and then being pushed to actually put my face out there, which was so uncomfortable for me. I'm not the type of person like the limelight. I wasn't anyone before I got on social media for doing tarot. I wasn't on social media doing videos and putting pictures of I wasn't like that out there on social media like that. I wasn't confident within myself. I didn't think that was beautiful. I thought people were going to judge me. Right now, I don't care, but I have to grow past that. But God has literally pushed me every step of the way.
Mom.
So as far as me going through what I have to go through, I understand that God is using me. Whatever he's putting me through, he's using me in order to teach whatever I need to teach to other people. I get it. As far as me being on this platform right now, I know he's pushing me to get me ready for where he has me going. I've been given the vision a long time ago before I even came and started tarot. I know exactly where I'm headed. To the Pope version, Pope Fiction movie, where they quote that verse. I don't know too many Bible scriptures. I mean, I know some of the Bible, but I can't tell you exactly where it's found. Where's Miss Pia? Did she fall asleep on me? She gonna come back in and be like, did she do the questions yet? Excuse me. What do you need? Ain't got nothing to do.
She's late.
She's late.
Yeah.
Is she sleeping?
Yeah. She's just texting everyone.
She just texting everyone. Lord. The other day, Mia had my phone and she was like, Ellie's texting you. And I'm like, no, she not. Literally, like a few seconds later, I got a text message from Ellie. Where's the ice? Somebody ate my ice in my cup, apparently. What in the world? What do you have in your mouth?
Yum.
I don't need to be eating no ice anyway. My throat's starting to hurt. Mia is not in the best place as far as her health. She's sick. And whatever she got going on with her throat, I can definitely feel it starting in mine. Every time she gets sick, I get it. Whatever she gets, I get. Because she's always under me. Whatever she ends up getting, I promise you, I end up getting to. Ugh. Mia, stop. You're going to knock all my cards on the floor. What are you doing?
I'm just here.
You're just knocking on the door.
Mom, say who's there? Who's there?
Mia be knowing because I ain't got no friends. You?
Is the Rocky Scribbler? Is the Rocky Scribbler?
Can you go lay down? Can you go lay? Hey, can you go lay down for mommy so you can get better? I know it's not easy.
That's hard.
Lord. You are going to hurt yourself. Mommy, what? You got hurt? You got hurt?
Yeah. My ankle.
You hurt your ankle?
Yeah, my ankle.
Get some rest, Quiet Storm. Pull your foot. You want me, you're gonna knock everything down. Lord. You ready to go back to sleep, Mia? Or mommy want mommy to cuddle with you so you have to sleep?
Yeah, I gotta eat Skittles.
You gotta eat Skittles. No, you don't need to eat no Skittles.
When I go
You
down.
done ate up the rest of these. That's what you were shooting on, wasn't it? Stay out of my stuff. I don't want your hugs. 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 Your hugs are yucky.
My hugs are red.
is Miss Pia so I can do her question? We'll say hello to everybody.
Hello, elephants. Hello, elephants.
You are heavy. Hello. They said hi, Mia.
You do?
What am I doing here? You on my lap.
Oh, yes, it is. Baby on your Yes, it is, baby walrus.
Baby Robert's coming next month. And she's gonna get on your nerves. And she's gonna say, when? When? Change my diaper. And Mia's gonna be like, you. I don't want to change your stinky diaper.
Jokes on you.
Joke's on you.
No, jokes on you.
On me.
Yeah.
Lord. Is there anything you guys is there anything else y'all want to talk about before I get off? Anything. Mia Alexandria. Chanel. My ears are on fire. What's the message? Move it. Chanel, where you at? Are you on TikTok or are you on YouTube?
Oh, look, she said hi to me. Hello. Mom, can you hear my heart?
Let me see.
No.
Well, you moved your shoulder where I couldn't even put my face up on your chest. You didn't be seen.
Jokes on you. Oh.
Move it. Where's Chanel? Chanel. Who's Chanel?
I don't know. She went with the wonky baby.
Good night. She said, I'm old, Lord. Good night, Ellie. Who is Chanel? Chanel. Is Chanel still in here?
Yes.
Chanel. And Pia. Where's Pia? Pia, Chanel. She sees Chanel, go ahead. You said your ear. Do you have a message? Okay. Let's see. Mia, can you like move away from the clock because you're gonna drop everything off? Don't do that. Don't put them up your nose. Don't do that. You no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Now you're doing too much. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now you go over there and sit down. Because now you're doing too much. You need to wait until I'm done. And then we can watch the movie in a little bit. What's it? Give me the bowl. Give me the bowl and don't touch them. Give me the bowl. And don't eat nothing out of there. Nothing. What did I say? What did I say? Give me the ones off the bed. Pick it up. Yeah, and so we're gonna put it in the bowl so we can throw it away. Because you're not listening right now. I need Mia to make good choices. Good night, Miss Kim.
I need the flower. I need the flower. It's someone saying flowers.
Victoria, will my mom be surprised and proud of me? I do not do free questions. I don't know why y'all be coming in here be just dropping questions in the comment box. It's not how it works here. Give her stuff. Give her stuff. Mia, come have a seat right here until I get done. Come have a seat right here until I get done. Sit down. You better not bother her at midnight. Sit up. Mia. Look at me. Stop. Two of swords, two of pentacles, two of wands. You know, a lot of twos. You could be seeing 222. And I know twos is about like making a decision on something. I have been. 222 is a message of hope, hope, representative of balance, harmony, life choices, commitment, compromise, and trust. It is a sign you can build on your current situation to achieve your goals and more. Okay. You might see angel number 222 when you have important decisions, conflicts, or changes in your life. Because right now, you're indecisive, you're back and forth with something. No, I need you to sit up before you hurt yourself. Listen to me. Sit. The reason why you're sitting here is because you're not listening. There's instability in your life, whether it's emotional or financial, but there's instability in your life right now. It's like you're kind of juggling back and forth between making decisions, being indecisive, being happy but not fully and completely. Overall, trying to figure out you're trying to decide whether or not to walk away from something. You're not sure yet. You've been hoping, praying, healing, trying to find inner peace within yourself, but you're struggling with something. What is this that she has here? Let's see if I know how to spell this word. Intercede. Intercede. Move from over there and come have a seat right now. I'm not reading. Go. Give me that. Nope, give me that. And go. Lord. Intervene on behalf of another. Intervene between parties with a view of reconciling differences. So is that what you're having trouble with? To intercede? Because the Two of Swords is like a choice between two things. Needs to choose between two things. And it's saying to intervene between two parties with a view of reconciling some differences. Because you're not sure whether or not you want to walk away from something or not. And whatever the situation is, it's draining on you. Her very taxing on your body. Takes a lot out of you. Internal struggle with not knowing, all the while knowing. You have a hard time choosing what's best for yourself. There are certain things that you see, but you don't want to see them. Yes. Hold on. Slow. Lay down. There's something you're uncertain about. It's like you have one foot in it, and then it's like emotionally you're halfway in and like invested in something emotionally halfway, but there's another part where you're just like, no, we're being more grounded. And I feel like it's coming more so from a logical sense. You're trying to find some kind of mental clarity when it comes to this. And it's whatever this is revolving your happiness. You need to wait. Hold on, guys. This little girl right here. No, no, and no, and no, and no. I love you to pieces, but no. Hold on. I'm gonna change your pajamas on. Come on. Let's get your pajamas on. And I'm gonna rub you down with Vicks when I get done. I don't understand why you made this mess over here. Like, this is not okay. You keep messing up what I keep cleaning it up, and then you come behind me and messing it up. Come, you're not listening. That did not hurt. That was a shirt coming off your face. Come on, shirt on, shirt on, shirt on, shirt on, shirt on. Pants on too. Nope, take those off too. Come on, come on. You're gonna go lay it down. Elena and Hiliana, it's time for you to shut it down too. You're not even crying. Go lay down. Right on the floor. Go lay down. Lay down. Don't touch nothing else. No. Anybody else want a dramatic 6-year-old? Anybody? Hush, Elena. Mia, be nice. Let me pull 3 more cards for you. There's a lot of instability as far as what you're trying to decide for yourself. Like, there's indecisiveness. You got this hot and cold energy. Things are up in the air. You're trying to heal, but there's something you've been hoping and praying for that you're having a hard time making a decision on. 6 of Wands. You're going to be moving forward with something. I'm not sure. Could be actually getting like more recognition from other people as you move forward. You're going to, thank you. There's going to be people that are not going to be happy for you. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, you're taking a risk towards yourself. There's something you're going forward towards. You're taking a leap of faith towards yourself. Passion in the beginning. So it's whatever you're going towards, you're going to be, it's like loving something, like loving what you do. A passion to start being offered that, being granted. It's like being granted a wish. Again, you've been hoping and praying for something. There's a passion to start for you here. It's a new beginning. And it's like you're definitely going towards this, like you're going all in, and you're just like, you're not being hesitant with it, like commitment, partnership. You're being spiritually guided as well. But it's just like, it's like, this is what I'm seeing here, but you're being indecisive with it at the same time. You feel like you lack clarity when you've already been given the clarity. You're the type to get clarity and still feel like you need more clarity. It's a person. Yes, positive, no negative. Is this a person? I don't want to say it's a negative card or positive. Let me clarify that for me, please. This is something involving your past coming back around, an apology, or an emotional offer coming your way. Whoever this is, you're not happy with them. They have a hard time expressing themselves to you, which throws challenges at you guys to bring things back around. 3 more cards. 2 more. You don't know what you want. That's it's plain and simple. You don't know what you want. You saying, is there a message for you? You don't know what you want. At the end of the day, it's all here. Then I pull more cards on this, and I really don't pull cards on this question on stuff like this. But you don't know what you want. You're waiting for this to come in. You got a boundaries. You're protecting yourself, so it's kind of like you're pushing it out at the same time. And then the 7 of Cups, you're not even sure. Like you're not sure what is best for you. You're trying to figure out or try to, you're trying to choose what's best for you in the situation. You don't know. There's indecisiveness all over the board with you. We tend to want the black and white of things, but in life there's so much gray. There's so much gray if you allow yourself to see the gray. The gray there, it's like you're seeing gray because it's like it's a self-imposed gray for you because you've already been given the clarity on the situation, but you choose to stay in the gray for yourself, I guess, because they've given you the information for the situation. You're sitting there in the gray area. Like I said, you're the type where it's like the information. How it came to me is you're like the person who gets the clarity that needs clarity on top of that clarity that needs clarity on top of that clarity, but they've already given you clarity. So there is no gray for you. Things are black and white for you. You just choosing to see gray. You're mixing the two. That's your own self doing. I can't force a connection to be, so I don't understand what you mean by that. Not supposed to force anything, supposed to allow What's meant for you is meant for you. Sometimes we think these connections that are so strong as, well, this has to be my person. This has to be my person. Instead of taking it for the lesson that it is, taking what we need to learn from it and moving on from the situation, we tend to hold on to it and don't want to let go. With that's why I'm feeling the hesitancy. And then you've already gotten clarity on what you need for this person. Now, what you choose to do with that, I don't know. Tell you, I can't tell you what to do or what to decide for yourself. You gotta let stuff go in order to allow. But the more you hold on, the more it's like when you're holding on to certain things that you haven't let go of, you're not allowing yourself to see things for what they clearly are or what they really are because you're still holding on to whatever. So let go of things so that you're able to allow things in so that you can see clearly and you can make a proper decision for yourself. But the more you hold on to the past of how things played out, it's gonna be that much harder for you to make a decision for yourself. This baby right here. He never came back. Ooh, you be giving it straight. I need to change my perspective. I'm not gonna I'm not. If you're looking for me to sugarcoat stuff for you, I won't do that. Like I won't do that. I'm the person that's gonna give you the tough love where nobody else is giving you the tough love. Hence why God gave me the name Spicy. I'm not always that way. I can be, little. Oh my gosh, guys! Like, I'm not always a spicy person. But when I need to be, I can be. My baby. We're all learning. We're all growing. None of us are perfect. Some of us have overcome certain things. Others of us we still haven't. There are certain things I'm still working on myself to overcome. I've overcome that hump right there, but there's other things that I still need to, what I'm saying, work on. What's her name go? Where's Pia? Hmm. I love you too, love. All right, let me go ahead. Because Pia's not here, so I'm going to fund her back. Go on. You know better. All of y'all know what is wrong with you. Because you give it to me. Give it to me. That's why. Stop. See? Because she never came back in the room. So let me refund her before I get off my live. All right, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I need to get my son from work. I love you guys. Again, don't forget to check out the Facebook or drop the comments for me in YouTube. Letting me know what you guys want. After I get my son to go back to sleep. I'm going to sleep. All right, guys. As always, love and light. Bye, y'all. Bye, YouTube. Good night, she sees all.